Coach Off, first, heading down to the Big South Championships in Charleston, South Carolina. And it's been a couple years since you guys were down there. You won a double triple last time you were there, 2010. And how about this team going into it this year, both men and women? How excited are you to get things going down there?
Well, I like the way we look. I just looked at the forecast the other day. It's supposed to be 90s 2 of the days and 88 the finals day. So that'll present a challenge for everybody. But their track was redone in the past year, so that's pretty nice. And we're definitely looking forward to going competing. You've trained all year long, looking forward to the championship portion of the season, and here it is now, so we're excited.
Yeah, the twilight here last week. How'd things go there in preparation for this big one down at Charleston?
Well, the people that competed look like they're getting sharpened. We held a lot of people out because some had been at the Penn Relays a week before and just seemed like they needed a break. But I like where we are at the moment. We're relatively healthy and looking forward to going down there and enjoying Charleston and enjoying the competition. And it's nice now that finals are done. The last 3 days, including today, and anybody had them tomorrow had to reschedule, but they've been taking finals for 3 days. So I hope they'll recover from that before the competition starts on Wednesday. I think they probably will, they're college kids.
You mentioned the Penn Relays. When I go run through campus, I'll go through your offices and the locker room, and there's older pictures of your student athletes competing at the Penn Relays. How prestigious of an event is that?
Well, it used to be the big thing everybody did on that weekend, and it still draws a huge crowd. So it is the only place you can go in this country to run in front of 50,000 people that I'm aware of. Even if you go to NCAA championship or something, you don't have that. So that's certainly exciting for people who haven't had that experience before. But it's a really tough meet as far as the way they handle athletes. It's hard to get a proper warm-up. You get stuck in a little paddock area for half an hour before your race, and they throw you out there and you got to run. And so we don't even go every year just because Philadelphia, nobody. If we want coaches to volunteer to take the team somewhere else, it's not hard to find somebody.
Get a good cheesesteak up there if you're up there. So,
Yeah.
Speaking of food, we were out here before we were taping. A lot of watermelon being consumed by the student athletes. We were offered some, and we said wait till we're done taping. Did you get any watermelon?
No, I haven't. I haven't gotten any watermelon, but that's part of staying hydrated because that'll be one of the challenges of this weekend. If you get dehydrated, you can start getting cramps, and you start cramping, there goes your race.
As we tape this, rather cool, I guess, for an early May day, and then you're going to go down to the 90-degree weather. How do you handle all that between the next 72 hours?
I don't know. Well, ask me on Saturday how we handled it. But we, it's up here. It's supposed to be cool most of the week, so that's hard to believe. You can just drive 7 hours and go from 60s to 90s, but that's what weather.com is saying.
As you look at both teams, what are some of the individual races and things you'll be kind of keeping your eye on as you maneuver around the facility?
I'm going to be watching everything because that's the kind of team we have. We have very few holes, and that is our strength. We have a couple this year, which is unusual, but we don't like to have any holes, and we like to have 2 or 3 people in an event. And there are a number of events where I feel like we could, like the hurdles, we could put 4 in the top 6, and that's what we're looking for on the men's side. That would be, but. I'm going to be interested in all of it. The events that we're not that good in, we still have to do up to expectation, and events we're good in, we need to do up to expectation. So that's what it's about at this point, and everybody understands it. Other schools are thinking the same thing, so we're going to go and have fun.
All right, have fun, name of the game, and bring back a couple championships. We'll be watching, and good luck to you, okay?
Well, appreciate that.
Head track coach Brant Tolzman, don't forget, action gets started down at Charleston Southern Wednesday. For all the latest updates from the Big South Outdoor Track Championships, stay logged on here to libertyflames.com.